Hmm. Hello all, Seriously is here. The music just cut out right as I started recording. I guess the song ended as I was getting stuff ready. That's a shame. Some more will pick up any moment. We're going to go to Aqualis today. I miscounted because I did not plan for the return rocket. Am I doing this right? Is it 2 energy fuses? I don't think so. I think it's 2 fusion cells. I could check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've got 6 of these and 3 of these left over. Oh, well, I've got lots of those left over, but my initial plan for 3, 3, 6, that sort of proves that it's 2. Okay, I think we're good to go. So we are short with 1 osmium, so we can only make 5 multipliers, which is a shame. But we've got all of our fuses here, and I think if we put these in, we can just call in osmium on our first trip. So we're going to do those first and maybe power. So we'll see what happens. Let's go. Aqualis right away. Yeah, it's going to make a save. We're good to go. Oh, look at that gorgeous sunrise. Or sunset, I can't tell. Look at those colors. Alright, back to Aqualis. Let's see how many of these we can afford to build power-wise right away, because 1 would be helpful. Actually, if we need to, we can put another power one in the one we have. We just gotta do some jiggery pokery, movery. Okay, here you are. We didn't lose power, so what we're gonna do is take that out, put that in. I know we can't build a rocket anymore. It's a shame. We'll put that in. We should have lots of power now. And in here. No, control, not shift. There we go. Control. All right, we're short with 1 of those. That's fine. I think oxygen will probably be our biggest multiplier for these others. And why not plants? Now, are they multiplying our trees, or are those too far away? I think they're... sort of looks like something's lighting up. Those trees are lighting up over there. Some of them are. Let's go take a peek. Let's see. Plants is multiplied by 500%, oxygen by 2,700%. Plants 500, oxygen. Yeah, I think it's working. %, 500, 500. That's weird. Why would it be? I don't know. Anyway, we also didn't have room for a launch platform, right? Obviously. So we need that. Oh, we had a rocket to leave. Okay. Well, darn, I could have brought a launch platform. Let's call one of them in. Yeah, let's focus on the exact things we need first. Launch platform. We're going to want rockets with that, but we should figure out on our next shipment what rockets we want and call in just that stuff. It's got to be up here. Yeah, one of those for sure for our last multiplier. Oh, 1, 2, we need 3 multipliers. So let's call in that stuff too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3 slots left here. I don't have the stuff to make butterflies yet, but I did go get a golden butterfly, so let's call those in. And a pink one too. There we go. Launch. We can put these frogs in. That's the one right there. I've been doing that lately. Where's those eggs going? Dropping frogs. Well, dropping lots of stuff. Okay. Oh, we need oxygen. Where's the rover? There it is, right over there. Okay. What else do we want from Prime? Food and water wouldn't be a bad idea. We don't need water, actually. There's water everywhere. We might need water to build stuff, so yeah, okay. Let's call in a couple of them. We have that issue solved. We could call in more heaters and drills and tree spreaders and trees and stuff. Let's see, what kind of tree seeds do we have available? That was all flowers. I know we have trees. There we go. Just some basic ones. Alright, let's wait on those. Oh, let's call in stuff for insects while we're calling in insects. Look at that sky. That's gorgeous. That's the button. Really like that. Okay. Insects. We can do T2s. We can't do T3s yet. So, fabric. Oh, I hope I have extra fabric. Zeolite, bioplastic, and T2. I've got 4. We'll call in all of it. Two of those. It was zeolite and bioplastic. Are we in danger? No. Okay. What's the return time on this one? 2 minutes. Let's yeah, let's call in a couple more heaters and drills. It's easy. And that's a full load, so we're missing, I think, just titanium or something for the heater. Let's check. Launch, and a fresh launch, 283 seconds with all. Oh, that's not exactly a fresh launch. Can we help it? No. Okay. Oxygen again. Water again. Can't wait for those. Get that stuff going. We might have had, did I even look? Might have had an osmium obsidian. Did I check all of these clamshells? Probably not. Ooh, piece of candy. There's some bioplastic. We have a minute or two to wait on those exchange shuttles. Semi-useful stuff. This piece might be new. I don't know that Aqualis was changed in 2.0. Oh yeah, we could call in some outdoor farm stuff too. Good reminder, game, thank you. I thought there were more shells here. I mean, there's these ones, but... not the greatest. Some up here, I think. No. Nothing on this hill. Okay, well, there's these. Ooh, Blazer. Island. Cool. Ooh, there's our eggs. Oh yeah, we left stuff in the rover. That's where we should be looking for loot. Really cool. I love those islands coming up out of the ocean. Yeah, lots of loot. Loot and stuff and things. Okay. Let's dump it. We didn't get another obsidian. It's a shame. But we called in the amount of obsidian we need, so let's grab that stuff. And I have a feeling it's not going to fit here. We might have to do some finaglery. It goes on top of that, but will it go into that? Will it snap? Yeah, that is lined up and touching. I'm almost positive, but it's not. It's giving me the snap notification. If I do that there, perfectly touches. It's not quite lined up. Let's see if we can fix that. I think there's a gap there though. Yeah, see there's a cutout on that side, so we'll have to fill that in with some iron. And because it's not giving me a snap, it's hard to see if it's at the right spot or not. See, it's not. There's a gap there. Did I bring... I did not. Is there any lying around? Extra iron? Got an idea here. If we fill in that gap right now, maybe it'll snap to this. Yeah. Easy. I don't know about this. Hey, it works. It works. Doesn't lead you anywhere. You got to go into the water to go up it, but it works. It fits. Ha. Okay, now for the fuses. Honestly, most stuff seems to be in range right there. I'm going to put these on the ground here. And these are both back now. and empty. Okay, let's move some of these over. Specifically, these two. Wow. Power, trade. I just want to move this one back, actually. I should have done that differently. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you, game. So, oxygen, plants, because those are going to be in range the most. We'll do pressure, and we need one for heat. I didn't call in enough rods. I thought we had enough rods. Maybe, yeah, there. And heat. There we go. Speaking of those two things, what is the heater cost? Oh, it's iridium rods. We found one. Well, we could do the drill. We could do the drill if we hadn't put stuff away. Almost. Oh, we do. Awesome. We can do both, maybe? Technically, since there's only 4 of these things, yeah. Both of those sets of fuses are affecting both of them because both of these do heat and pressure in differing amounts. Okie dokie. Butterflies. Technically, I think I only need one of these. I'm gonna put this right here. Like a little fountain. Oh, no, I do need 2. Okay, good enough. There we go. Insects, animals, trees, lots of biomass going on this planet. Oxygen, multipliers. Yeah, we don't have fish, and we could. Let's call that in next. I'm gonna hold off on the food till it beeps at us because these fill you up fully. What did I just say? Fish. Fish. Alright, our best fish farm is... still that? Looks like it's still that. That's a lot of weird stuff and things. Okay, let's take a peek. I don't think I have 3 silk, is the issue. We called all of our fabric over, right? Yeah, I would have to call in smart fabric, and we'd need a recycler, and that's a whole ordeal. Okay, wait, there it is, silk 1. Did I find any here last time? Silkworm. And we got some food here. Ah, we did have an obsidian. That's annoying. Little teeny bit annoying. Oh, that's what we could call over, is some storage. We're already jam-packed here. I need 1 super alloy to make one right now. Completely unsorted inventories. Okay, let's call in a set of fish. Actually, we will call in some of that smart fabric. We're going to need some stuff. Right, let's do 5 of those. I don't think we have any of the stuff we need. I know it beeped. For the tier 2 recycler. Selenium. We would need 2 selenium. On Prime? Oh yeah, we do. Let's do it. Explosives. Down here somewhere. Call in a couple of them. The other thing was super alloy and circuit boards. Okay. I think we want a little bit of this as well. Lots of stuff need the super alloy. What does a regular recycling machine cost? Aluminum? No, super alloy indeed. Well, okay. Yeah, that's why I want a hut, because... Oh, another island's coming up. There's no sound, but I saw the shaking. Brr, brr, brr. Alright, we're getting air. We were getting air right here. Yeah, we're replenishing air right here. Neat. Cool. Island 2 is that one. I didn't know that. Or maybe I did and I forgot. Okay, that's cool and all. But you know what? I think I want to go to another island and pick up maybe some clams and maybe, hopefully, find one of these local tree seeds. This island over here was up when we got here. We just didn't go over to it. I like that my tires are spinning. I don't know if you can see that. Whee! Okay. No trees. Where are all the tree seeds gone? There's some clams over here. Trees. Yeah, well, bacteria helps us plant trees. Alright, well, it's 2 less bacteria we need to call in. We could go get the spacesuit from this planet. It's on that island that came up. It's pretty bright. Ooh, cosmic quartz. For a moment, I forgot that we're getting good loot. We're supposed to be getting good loot. Have the potential for good loot. Because we're getting junk and stuff. No clams on this one? Okay. Shame. Thank you, game. Couple of clams here, a trio of clams here. 2 silks. Tree seed. Well, hey, there's another almost drill. If we want. Not specifically, to be honest. I sort of just want the other stuff we were looking for. Hey, there's more silk. There's more silk. With that 1 silk we have, we could get fish here. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same speed. I want to see when we get our unlocks though. Do we get like a T4 unlock? Is that from progress or is that from chips? You've got to almost be back. I can see you landing. 0 seconds back. Okay. Put you away. Uh, 16 items. Did we call that silk? We did not call for it in this one. We'll just say launch. Dokie. We still need a hut. We called the materials in from there, but what do we got? There's part of a door. Let's pick it up off the floor. We need iron. Where's all the iron at? We had some meteors land earlier too, but that's probably despawned. There we go. Couple more, come on game, you can do it. No, that's 4. That should be all we need. Okay. I think I missed that one on the way out. We got this one, right? Yeah. Okie doke. Sort of like this little cliff here for our spot, but we'll have it overhanging. By 3. Something like that. There we go. So we need screens and stuff. Let's put in a storage or 2. Yeah, touching the door. Okie doke. Recycler, I'm gonna put it over here in this corner. Where are you? There we go. Here we go. Face forward would help. Meteor stopping would help. Ah! Went up the wall instead of into the wall. There we go. Perfect. You guys don't need any smart fabric here. Not yet, anyway. This stuff can live in here. More meteors. Got all that. You're back in 80 seconds. Cool. I'm liking how fast these are. That's very helpful. We didn't call in anywhere near enough iron to do what I want to do, which is make, a support system for that. We could start picking it up off the ground. There's not a ton of iron on this planet, and we can't put mines in or extractors. So we're gonna have to call that in. We are making it on Prime, so it's not a big deal. Just a sort of waste of a shuttle. Says the person who just launched a shuttle without filling it up for delivery. Alright, it's probably been about 80 seconds. Is that more iron? It was. There it is. Yeah. I think I should be able to snap the rest of that stuff in. Oh, another island silently coming up. That one over there, Sulfur Island. Cool beans. Don't know why I can't snap that in. That's annoying. I can snap into this stuff. There we go. Haha. Oh wait, that's not level. That did not snap. Wait a minute. That also didn't snap. How did it do that? Weird. Weird. Oh, wait a minute. Is this snapping to... Yeah, that is... It's snapping to something there. Okay, let's delete that one then. That is the snap point it was snapping to. Can I snap stuff to that now? Yeah. Works for me. Oh. One more. No, we don't need one more. We'll go down. Cool. There we go. Our base is supported. I used up all of the iron we picked up. We're about to die. Yeah, I saw a game, don't worry. There we go. Let's waste some more. Support's all well and good, but let's get a patio going. There we go. Yeah. That'll do. Okay, screens and things before we go today. We want that, and that, and that. Hydration, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, did we get that silk back yet? Can we build fish before we go today? That'd be cool too. Okay, don't need 2 storage things beside the launch platform. Alright, we've got 4 of these fish seed. I think 2 per thing. If I call in all of that, that's 3. And it was bioplastic as well. Fish, 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 fish. Fishy, fish, fish. There, that's the one. Oh, we need phytoplankton for that one. And for everything except that one. Well, I didn't call that in. Smirt. Alright, well we can do screens, but not... fish. Sort. We need a couple of you. Don't need any of those. We need osmium. I think we're going to need that for one of the other screens. We've not found a purple crystal, so we can't put in the solar system screen. That's fine. Yeah. This planet has cobalt. We don't have to worry about any kind of stuff like that. Oh, those are frogs. Okay, can't pick them up. Ow, hey, don't push me around, Drill. I'm your boss. Come on, there you go. Okay, I sort of want there to be windows over there, but that doesn't mean we can't have screens up against that, does it? There we go. We also need, we do need titanium for, where are those things? Oh no, did we never get that recipe? We didn't. Ah, that's a shame. We're gonna have to go back inside some recs and stuff and things, because I want not this desktop, but the short desktop. I mean, that'll work. We could do this. It's a little bit weird to put monitors on a glass platform, I think, but we'll do it. So the other stuff we want are that and energy. Don't necessarily need mapping. We've got the map key on us. Orbital information we will want as well, but we can't do that yet. I can, however, make this thing over here. Yeah, that'll do. So we can make stuff like the compass. 2 aluminum. And silicon, I guess. Where is the silicon now? Oh, rocket one, meteor one. More meteor stuff over here. Aluminum, yay! I think we've got the stuff we need. I'm just looting because looting's fun. We're at 3.5 GTI on this planet. That's really, really good. Sure are. Okay, screens. So, yeah, 9 GTI. We're getting there. We're getting to that butterfly farm. We could do farms here. T2 fish farm, 72 GPI. We need so much more progress here. We're gonna have to send up rockets next time. We have 1700 power available still, and compass and osmium. Is that all we need for that? Yeah, nice. All right, we still need lots of other screens and stuff, but I think that's pretty good for today. So that's it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.